Hello everyone, my name is Shyam Manawat and I welcome all of you once again to the series of lectures on progressions. We are in lecture number 7 today, and in this lecture we are going to discuss special series. Let's get started. Special series are special, as in they are neither AP nor GP. Neither AP nor GP. But they are progression. What is the definition of progression? Where you can relate the first term with second term with third term, and you can find some kind of pattern through which it is progressing. That's the definition of progression. Correct? So you will be able to identify that, but that's not AP GP. So how to deal with that? How to deal with such questions? So before looking at the question, this is a recommendation for all of you. You need to learn these. You need to learn these all formulas. Okay, let me explain these formulas to you. First one is sum of first n natural number. Natural number, that means number starts from 1 end with n. First n natural number like 1, 2, 3, 4 up to n. That can also be represented as summation of n. This is summation of n. That horizontal m. Yeah, that this is called what? Summation. This is called what? Summation. Summation as in sum. Okay, summation of n. That means here n equal to 1 till n equal to n. Yeah, n equal to 1 till n equal to n. This is how we write, which look quite scary, but it's not. It's simple. From 1 to n, the ranging from 1 to n. If you find the sum right like this, it means n varies from 1 to n and it keeps on adding. This is sign of summation. Yeah. In simple, because you don't have any more tamjam here, so what you can write here, this as summation of n itself. Nothing wrong. Okay, that's equal to n into n plus 1 by 2. Yeah, sum of first n natural number. Sum of first n natural number. And you know that we will see the applications of this when we solve the question. That's what we always do in every lecture, right? So have patience. Second is sum of n square. Let me write sum of first n square. Sum of square of first. Sum of square of. Yeah, sum of square of first n natural numbers. Yeah, which can be expressed in which way? N squared this way. Okay. Yeah, I hope that's fine with you. This is fine with you, right? Okay, how do we express this? 1 square, 2 square, 3 square. So remember, first n natural number. So always start from 1. Then only this formula can be written. So let me write it in properly. I mean in the fraction format. Yeah, remember this: n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 by 6. Okay, this can be said to be what? Summation of n square. Yeah, note down this. This is very important. All these are very important. You will utilize you will see the application of this in progression as well as in some other random number concept also. We will discuss that later. Right now it's only progression. Now same for n cube. Sum of cube of first n natural numbers. Yeah. Yes, yes. Correct. Like this. So it's 1 cube plus 2 cube plus 3 cube up till n cube can be written as summation of n cube. That is equal to n plus 1 by 2 whole square. Okay, n. Here I forgot to mention n. Okay, n. Yes. Yeah, that's how it is. So these are the formulas which you need to learn. Okay, now see the application. So it's a simple question. First start with the simple questions. Suppose for any series you have the nth term for series is 4n minus 3. For example, if I say for here the first term will be n equal to 1. Instead of an I use a1, so n equal to 1, that will be n equal to 1. So 4 into 1 minus 3 is 1. N equal to 2 will get you what? 4 2s are 8 minus 3, 5. Third term will be 3 4s are 12 minus 3, 9. Yeah, do you see it is progressing? The fourth term will be 4 4s are 16 minus 3, 13. So it's progressing by 3 here. Yeah, this is simple AP, although this is simple AP. Okay, this is nth term. Yeah, simple AP. So you can apply the sum of n term for AP in this case and solve this question. But I wanted to give this example, easy example for you, and I wanted you to understand how do we apply this summation formula here. Yeah, summation formula here. Let me repeat this. This is simple arithmetic progression which you can find the sum of first 20 terms by using the sum of nth term for AP. But I want you to apply that formula to get the answer. In both case answer will be same, but you will be able to learn how to apply the summation formula. So look at this. Look at this. So you know this method, right? AP method you know. Understand this method also. Yeah. So you have nth term as 4n minus 3. Look at this. If I want to find out sum of n, it means I will apply this summation sign in the entire nth term. Look at this. If I open the bracket, this summation is not applicable on this multiple constant. So here I will say this is 4 into summation of n. Yeah, minus this is summation of 3 up till n. Yeah, so here this will be 4 and summation of n formula is what? n plus 1 by 2. Now look at this. This 3 will get, summation of 3 means what? 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 n times. So that will get you what? 3n. Are you getting it? Yeah. Now here can you cancel this? So till here did you get the concept? Yeah, we have applied that summation concept here. Yeah, if you want you can also add one more condition here, condition here, that if you have summation of 1 equal to n, yeah, sum of 1 n times, this is what? Sum of 1 n times. So it will get you what? N. Similarly, summation of 3 will get you what? 3n, right? Okay. What next? What next? So first method you know, right? You know the first method, and don't use that first method right now because we have learned that. Yeah, been there, done that. Let's learn something new. Yeah. Now, if you cancel, now after this it is all simplification. So if I cancel it, it will be 2. So it is 2n into n plus 1 minus 3n. This is the sum of n terms in case of what? When the nth term can be expressed in form of 4n minus 3. Yes. Now, as per the question said find the sum of first 20 terms. In that case, sum of 20. That means here you need to substitute n equal to 20. This will be 2 into 20. 20 plus 1 is 21 minus 3 into 20. This will get you what? 2 into 20 is 40 into 21 minus 60. Here you get what? Multiply. 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8 minus 60. So the answer will be what? 800 minus 20 is 780. Yeah, correct. 780. Yeah, this is sum of 20 term. Important is, did you understand the application of that summation formula which we have learned, which we should know, we should remember? Yeah, sum of 1 n times sum of first n natural number, sum of square of first n natural number, sum of cube of first n natural number. Did you understand this? Brilliant. Okay. Now look at this. Apply the same thing here. What do we have? We have nth term as n minus 1 into 2 minus n. First of all, you need to simplify this nth term. We don't need these brackets. We need simple expression. So multiply n here. So you get what? 2n minus n square, and 1 with 1 you'll get what? Minus 2 plus n, right? Let me write it all in the descending order of power of n. So minus n square, 2n plus n will get you what? Plus 3n and minus 2. This is the nth term. Yeah, I did not apply any formula here. Simple, open the bracket and simplify this nth term. Once you have the nth term, then you look at sum of nth term. Question said sum of 20 terms of this. Yeah, and let's increase this. 20 is boring. Let's make it 100 terms for the sequence. Okay. So here first we need to find the nth term, sum of nth term. Sum of nth term, from nth term to sum of nth term, what do? The difference is we apply this summation sign. Yeah, summation of an is equal to sum of n. Remember that. Okay. So sum of n is summation of minus n square plus 3n minus 2. Look at this. Take this, open the bracket. So you got minus of summation of n square. You got plus. It does not apply on the multiple constant. So that can be taken out. Summation of n here and minus summation of 2. Yeah. So from 2, this 2 also if you want to take out and say only sum of 1, you know sum of 1 is what? Summation of 1 is what? N. Yeah. Now substitute all these formulas which we have learned. This one. Yeah. So summation of n square. Let's see. Summation of n square. So minus, that will be n plus 1, 2n plus 1 by 6. Alright. Plus 3 into summation of n is what? n plus 1. I am just substituting the formula. Alright. Minus 2. Sum of 1 is what? N. Yeah. So here you got summation of the sum of n terms for that particular series. Are you okay with this? Now if you want to simplify, you can simplify further. You can take this nn plus 1 common, and you can simplify this to open the bracket and blah blah blah. I suggest don't get into much of a mess. Simply substitute n equal to 100 if you want to find out sum of 100 terms. Yeah, in this, because you got sum of n terms here. Substitutes, you get what? Minus 100 into 100 plus 1 is what? 101. 2 into 100 plus 1 is what? 201 by 6. Plus, here you have 3 into 100 into 101 by 2 minus 2 into 100. Okay. This is your sum of 100 terms. Did you understand this part? Now I leave calculation up to you. Calculation, you have to look into the calculation. We will do the calculation right now together. But what I'm trying to teach you here is how to use this sum of n, summation of n, summation of n square, summation of n cube, sum of 1, how to use that when you have nth term given. Yeah. So are you able to do this? Are you able to understand this part? Okay, calculation. चलो कैलकुलेशन भी कर लेते हैं. 2 3s are 250, 3 6s are 18, and then you got 2, so 7s are 21, so you got 15 to this. Okay, here you have what? 250, all right. Okay, and then this is simple. So now what do we have here? We got minus 50 multiply by 101 into 67, that will get you 3,38,350. Yeah, with the negative sign. The next you have here, here you have plus 3 into 50 into 101, 3 into 50 into 101, that will get you 15,150, minus, then you have here 2 into 100, that is 200. All right, now if we simplify this all, what we get here, we have 3,38,350 minus 15,150, and then that's plus, my bad, this is plus, and then you got minus 200. Okay, what will you get here? Correct, 3 lakhs. Oh, this was minus, my bad, this was minus of this. Okay, you should get some negative number here. Yeah, minus of 3,23,040. This is the answer. Yeah. Okay. I hope you will be able to do the calculation. Fine. Okay, that's the usage of the summation of n. All right. Let's see some more questions. Okay. Now in this question, you don't have. Again, let's increase this. Instead of 20 terms, let's find out for 30 terms, let's say, or 50 terms. Yeah, that looks good. So in this question, you don't have nth term given. So if you have nth term given, then how to progress, you understood. You just apply summation and then you get to the next step. Here, if you don't have nth term, first you need to find out the nth term and then you go further. Yeah, so it's one step extra than the previous question. So understand how to find the nth term for this. So compare. The first term given here is what? 1 into 3 square. The second term given here is what? 2 into 5 square. The third term given here is what? 3 into 7 square. So are you understanding this? Yeah, are you understanding this? Here, this first part of the term is exactly same as the number of term. That means if I want to find out the nth term, first of all, here I will get n. Do you agree with it? For first term it is 1 into, for second term it is 2 into, then third term is 3 into, that means nth term it should be n into, correct? Okay. Now, look at the second part of this, second part of these terms. It's 3, 5, 7, difference of 2. 3, 5, 7, difference of 2. Yeah, in that case, how do you look at the nth term? How do you look at the nth term? Only looking at 3, 5, 7. Okay. See, one way I'll tell you, these are odd numbers. Odd numbers starting from 3. So the general form of writing the odd number is 2n plus 1 or 2n minus 1. Yeah, 2n plus 1 in case of the odd numbers are starting from 3, 5, 7, 9 and so that. 2n minus 1 is the way of writing the odd numbers when the odd numbers are starting from 1. So 1, 3, 5, 7 and so on. Okay, that is the way you write the nth term. in case of odd numbers. But consider if it's not odd number, it's something else, the difference is 3 or something like that. How do you simplify in how do you simplify in that case? So here simply you can apply. Now consider this as a separate question, okay? Then we'll mix here, okay? So this 3, 5, 7, 9, the other part, 3 square, 5 square, 7 square. Yeah, here square, we have the square. Yeah, if I look at only 3, 5, 7, 9. Now here in case if I want to find out the nth term, that will be the first term plus n minus 1 into the common difference between them, which is nothing but what? 2, 3 and 5. Do you remember I am applying the AP arithmetic progression? They are into arithmetic progression, right? 3, 5, 7, 9. So I am applying nth term. How to find the nth term for AP? Clear? So 3 first term. Yeah, the formula is what? A n minus 1 into d. D is 2. So if you are following all the lectures, I am sure you are comfortable here. Now this nth term is what? 3 plus open the bracket, so 2n minus 2. So here you will find what? 2n first, and then 3 minus 2 is what? Plus 1. So nth term for this particular part is this way. Okay, so we understood that if 3, 5, 7, 9 this keeps on going, that means this part will get you 2n plus 1. 2n plus 1, right? And all the more you got square in the second part of each term. You got square in second part of each term. Yeah, do you agree with it? So square in the second part of each term. Okay, yes, we are not done yet. We only found nth term. Question is not finding nth term. Question is about finding the sum of nth term. So after this, how do we progress? First you open the bracket. So you have what? 2n plus 1 whole square. So simplify this. You will get 4n square plus 4n, a plus b whole square, guys. A plus b whole square. Apply a plus b whole square here. A square plus 2ab plus b square. Okay, now open this bracket. So what you get here? N multiply inside, so 4n cube plus 4n square plus n. Yeah, if I am going slow, please increase the speed. If I am going fast, pause and understand. Yeah, have patience. This is concept builder video, so that's why we are doing all this. While if it is directly question, then how do we deal with questions? Have patience, guys. We are going to come up with practice sets also. Although here these are also in a way questions, right? Now I got nth term. Now what's next? I need to find out sum of nth term. For sum of nth term is equal to summation of nth term. Sum of nth term is equal to summation of nth term. Sum of nth term is equal to what? Summation of 4n cube plus 4n square. You don't have to write all these steps when you are solving in exam. Yeah. Now open the bracket, take the summation inside. So I have some 4 into summation of n cube plus I have 4 into summation of n square plus I have summation of n. Now here we apply all the formulas which we have learned. I hope you have noted the formula in your notebook and you can refer the formula directly on the screen. Yeah, I will not go back on the blackboard. I expect you must have written the formula on your notebook, so you are referring from there. Summation of n cube. Yes guys, summation of n cube. Speak even if you're sitting alone and studying. Speak up, don't just stay in mind, speak up. Yeah, so summation of n cube. Speak up. What is summation of n cube? Say that. n plus 1, yeah, by 2 whole square. This way, when you speak up, you will remember, your memory will be last longer. Summation of n square, that is n plus 1, 2n plus 1 by 6. Summation of n, that is n plus 1 by 2. Okay, simplify further. This is summation of n. You can take some common Schumann and you can, do more with it. But I suggest instead of that, just simply substitute n equal to 50, because that's what you need to find out. Sum of 50 terms, first 50 terms. Substitute 4 into 50 into 51, yeah, n plus 1, 51 by 2 plus, okay, that's square, 4 into 50 into 51 into 50 into 2, 100 plus 1, 101 by 6 plus 50 into 51 by 2. Do we get such questions in exam? Yes, we get such questions in exam. Yeah. This question, it's easy. It's easy. You see, all the steps are easy. Logic is not difficult. It's lengthy. You get such kind of questions in exam. You get. Okay. Now simplify this. This is 25. So I have, you will get really long answer for this particular expression, So 25 square is 625 and 51 square is going to be 50 plus 1, so you got 0 1 here. 52, half of 52 is 26. Okay, this is the square, and then you got, this is same, yes, we should simplify this. 3 cancel by 3, so here you got 2's, and this is 117, cancel by 2, here you got 2, so you have 2 into 50 into 17 into 101. Next, here again this is 25, so 25 into 51. Okay, let's simplify them one by one. Multiplication of 4 into 6, 25 into 2601, that is going to get you this number. All right, next is 2 into 50 into 17 into 101 is going to get you this number. Very good. Next is 25 into 51. 25 into 51 is going to get you this number. All right, we need to add all of them now. Let's add all of them now. We have 6502,500 plus we got 171,700 plus here we got 1275. That's equal to 66,75,475. Yes, amazing. That's the sum of 50 term for the given series. Did you understand? Yes, please rewind this. This is really beautiful question. You will understand all from A to Z. If you don't have nth term, then what to do? Once you get the nth term, then what to do? Yeah. Let's look at the next question. Yes, now this is the next question where you need to find out 25th term. You don't have to find the sum of term. 25th term for the series. Okay, you will find there is no much use of that summation of n. This is a different special series. Yeah, even the partial fraction series, that's also part of special series. Okay. All right, so pause this video and try solving it by yourself. What do we have here? 1. So the first term is what? 1. The second term is 3. Instead of 3, I will write this as 1 plus 2. Chalega? Yeah. This is 3. The third term I will write as 1 plus 2 plus 3. Look at this. Here difference is what? 2. Difference is 3. Difference is 4. Difference is 5. Difference is 6. Yeah. That means the fourth term is becoming what? 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. The fifth term is becoming what? 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. Yes. Now half of you who are watching this lecture, I'm sure you must have come to the conclusion by now that if I want to find out the 25th term now, this is nothing but sum of this is nothing but sum of what? Sum of first 25 natural number. First 25 natural number. Do you see this? Special series. And it will not follow any kind of the pattern of solving, but yes, because it is progression, it will follow a pattern in itself, but solution may differ depending on the special series. Yeah, did you understand this? Now for the time being, just hide this part and only focus on this. How will you solve this? The sum of first 20 natural number. What is that? Sum of first n natural number. What is that? n plus 1 by 2. Correct? So sum of first 25 natural number. First 25 natural number will be what? 25 into 25 plus 1, 26 by 2. Simplify this. You got 13 here. Correct? This should be equal to whatever was there at the left hand side. What was there at the left hand side? 25th term. Did you understand this? Did you understand the solution? Okay, multiply 25 3s are 75, 7, and then 25 1s are 25 plus 7. Here we get 32, and this is your 25th term. Yeah, a little different from what we have discussed till question number 3. Are you happy with this? Are you happy with this? If not, please write in the comment box. Suggest that okay, this is not working. What else can I do to make things easy for you? But can you get rid of these kind of questions? No, you cannot. Please guys, if you're following those kind of videos where they are saying that okay, how to prepare in 1 week and then exam for 1 week and then take the divide the number of questions received in previous year exams and accordingly make your strategy for studying, all rubbish. I discard all that idea. Why? Because your exam is in different slots, and in different slots the weightage of the subjects, the portion differ. So you can't make this pattern that okay, this particular section, for example profit and loss percentage, will have more questions coming in the exam. You can't make that assumption. Did you understand? Because slot 1 may have one slot may have heavy on arithmetic and the other slot may have heavy on algebra. You can't predict that because it just some questions are dumped over there, and then with the algorithm it picks up the random question and then throws on the screen. Yeah, so you need to understand this. Yes. Okay, so this is it in the 7th lecture of progression. I hope you are learning, enjoying. So this is it in today's lecture. My name is Shah Manav signing off. I will see you in the next lecture. Till then, stay happy, stay healthy and keep learning. Bye bye.